Here we have a 2017 on a 17 registration Otokar Navigo T 37 seat midi coach. This little coach is currently operated by KIS Coaches in Northampton. Very, very, very clean, well presented vehicle. You don't get a lot of these coming on the market, to be honest, but this one, I can't find a mark on it, if I'm being honest. We're working, as you can see, with artificial light, which isn't ideal, but it's bouncing down outside, so I took the dry option. Wheel trims are fitted. One thing we have got that you don't get too much on little coaches is this massive boot. Loads of space in there. Again, down the near side, clean as a whistle. Can't fault it whatsoever. Got a decent amount of side locker space as well. The only issue is the main middle locker there is currently fastened shut because there's a bracket issue. But I'm sure that if anybody who purchases it needs to get in that door, it's not that big of a fix, to be fair. We've got a power operated plug type door, and literally the engine on this is behind the front axle. Remember the little Thames Opelings with the little MAN engine just behind the axle? Very similar, but this is a Euro 6 Cummins ISBE 4.5. As we jump on board, not massive steps to get on board. We have, again, a bit of artificial light, unfortunately, but we have to manage with what we've got. We've got 37 reclining seats. 3-point seat belts are fitted with leather headrest inserts. You've also got the extra little padding flaps. I do like this sort of dark grey black. It's hard to see with this light, but it's kind of a black with a very sort of midnight blue leather, and it looks really, really well. Seats have got sideways movement as well. Trays to the seat backs. It's fully air conditioned. Very well spec little thing, to be honest. As I said, you don't come across them very often. Wood effect flooring with a centre aisle carpet. Really clean, tidy little coach. We've got one monitor at the front, so we are wired for DVD. Courier seat as well. You know, little tours in, you know, narrow inaccessible areas. Places like Dartmoor, west of Ireland, places like that. This would be ideal. Well laid out dashboard, very low mileage. It's done 162,000 kilometres from new. That little Cummins engine is driven through Allison World Series fully automatic gearbox. We've got lane departure warning and automated emergency braking. One thing I will point out, and this will need to be changed for MOT, you might not be able to see it, but there is quite a crack in the window, and vehicle's almost out of test, so it will be supplied with a new MOT and consequently a new windscreen. But it's quite a nimble, narrow little thing. These little coaches ideal for the Channel Islands because you've got the width restrictions. This will just bumble about on the Channel Islands, no bother at all. But also, as I said, it's ideal for small groups going to inaccessible areas like out on, you know, Exmoor, Dartmoor, places like that, Scottish Islands, you know, Orkneys. Loads of applications for something like this. So to recap, it's 2017 on a 17 registration, Otokar Navigo T 37 seat midi coach.